Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going, Green Giants? Welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate you guys tuning in on Tuesday. Shout out to everybody here. Much love to the Blue Crew. Thanks for hitting the likes on the way in, everybody. I appreciate the support. As always, you guys are amazing. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. Thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. Thanks to any new members. Thanks for hitting the like. Always grateful. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. Worst show, best community. I appreciate you guys jumping on in. How we doing? How you guys feeling? You feeling bullish today with some SHX action going? Silver Days in the house. We got Tim Shea. We got RPM. We got Gerald in the house. Guys, yeah, checking in. We got the Eye of the Tiger. Always keeping track of what's going on in the crypto space. Trying to find those opportunities. Trying to find the deep reds. Trying to find the value. We got Kev Mo in the house. What's up, Kev Mo? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Good to see you again. We got Q in the house. Appreciate new grays watching and tuning in. Thanks for hitting the likes, you guys. Thanks for the support as always. And I know you got to subscribe to jump into the chat, so I appreciate you doing that. You know, good to have you guys here in the Blue Crew hanging out with us. Shout out to everybody here. Much love to all of y'all. So jumping on into the ISO 222 list, we got SHX doing its thing, dude. 18% move in the past 24 hours. Finally, nice little bounce off from the triples or 006 ranges, 007 ranges, good gains to be made today, and hopefully this is the start of a continuation, hopefully past the penny range into 2 pennies, 3 pennies. We'll just have to wait and see with what's going on. We can jump in and look at the chart just really quick, see where it's leading us, or where it may be heading. Always it's always tough to do TA on crypto assets just because of the nature of crypto and how highly volatile and just how little money is in the space in general. Taking a look at XRP's chart right there, but let's see if we can get some SHX stronghold action here really quick from Gate.io. So as you can see here, looking like we may have a breakout right here. If we can close right here above the 0084, this could be a good sign of things to come for SHX. Really liking it just breaking out from the 006, 007 range. Hopefully this is the start of a new climb up for this project. Hopefully it's the start of new bullishness up ahead, man. Like, hopefully we see a penny very soon, and 2 pennies, 3 pennies, start stacking up those pennies, start stacking up those blue bricks with SHX. Some would say that maybe this is still in an Elliott wave on the way down, right? That this was due to have a retracement towards the upside, at least for a little bit, right? We'll have the retracement back up, and then maybe the continuation back down. We'll just have to wait and see. But if we've seen anything from SHX's history, at least in the recent pumps that have been going on here, let me finish this Elliott wave because, finish the train of thought here of where this thing could be going. All right, so yeah, maybe we get a journey to 0015. I don't think that's going to be happening with SHX. I think the days of triple zeros are over. Maybe we get 001, but it just, with the type of momentum and the amount of trust lines and accounts that are accumulating this thing and been holding this thing, it's very hard imagining seeing 001 anymore, even with SHX. But hey, anything is possible in crypto, and if you get an FTX level of collapse of a catalyst, which is due for Tether or Ethereum or some other bad actors out there in this space, then I'm sure maybe we do see those prices again. But just judging off recent history here with SHX, we would get a major retracement, then a breakout towards the upside, right? And I like the strong retracements, man. That means the stronger the bullishness towards the upside, right? So we got a sell-off that went from December 20th all the way down to the end of the week, and then basically SHX pumped out of that. And then we had a sell-off that went from January 8th all the way up until a full month, this time of a retracement, and then it broke out after that. Now we go from February 14th all the way up to now a month and a half. Hey, maybe 2 months, 3 months is the remedy right here for SHX. But damn, dude, this thing's been on a bullish run. I'm excited to see what this thing's going to continue to do in 2024. Blue Castle looking like it's doing tremendous things, and I'm liking the bullishness on the daily. Zoom back out to the weekly here. Yeah, weekly shows that we could have still like a little bit more retracements to come, right? Maybe we do see a 004 SHX or 005, right? There is that possibility. Once again, how hard these cryptos pump, especially these low cap cryptos. They can come back down just as hard, but right now it's seeing the type of momentum that SHX have been building. If it does come back down to the 001 range, then I think it's just building up a larger base for a higher, space. And if you guys haven't heard the news this week with SHX and Stronghold being speakers at the Nacha Payments Alliance event, and possibly being a sponsor there, somebody's been rumoring that they're a gold sponsor at this Nacha Payments Alliance event. That is big for Stronghold, man. Like, this crypto is doing what not many other cryptos can do, right? In terms of its partnerships and connections that it has. Stronghold's still a major sleeper, still like it under a penny, and it's good to get some momentum back up to that penny range right here coming out today. Let's see what else we got here. Dual Citizen in the house. What's up, Dual Citizen? Good seeing you, dude. Crypto Tales, shout out to you guys. If you don't know Crypto Tales, then you're not watching this channel too often, man. Shout out to Crypto Tales. He's got an awesome YouTube channel as well. He streams the XRP boardroom on his channel, as well as they stream it on Uncle Buster's channel. Can't wait to see you guys in the boardroom tonight. I'm going to be working at around like 5:30 to 6:30, but I'll try to jump in as soon as I can after that. I'll definitely have you guys playing in the background, though, without a doubt. Giving you that view, giving you that like, giving you that support. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Me Paradise. Hopefully AQUA doesn't pump too soon. I want to accumulate more. Dude, hey, the longer they want to keep AQUA in the triple zeros, the longer I'm just going to keep compounding those rewards, man. And then, you know, hey, I feel like AQUA has the chance to be a crypto that hits a penny, dude. The way they're hyping this thing up, the way that they're freaking building this thing for Sorobon smart contracts to be a DeFi hub in the Stellar ecosystem, I'm very excited to see what AQUA can do in the future. Yeah, exactly, man. Damn work. Freaking let's get Moon, man. I want to quit one of these jobs, man. I want to quit one of these jobs. I want to make this my main thing. That is for sure. I mean, either crypto helps me go get to the moon, right? And I could quit all of my jobs and just ghost. Or, you know, hey, man, we could just like hope that hanging out with the blue crew here, hanging out with the green giants could take us, you know, somewhere as well. And we could quit one of those jobs. And then, you know, still be enjoying the struggle, but at least having a good time with the blue crew while doing it and accumulating more cryptos. If AQUA hits a penny and XLM gets to $2, I call my boss right away. Dude, Meme Paradise, I'll join you, dude. I'll join you. Man, I'm still amazed that we can accumulate XLM like under 25 cents. It's ridiculous how undervalued XLM is, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just setting itself up for a very big time bull cycle, you know, as we go into 2025, 2026. I mean, the countdown of ISO 222 is just getting closer and closer, right? March 2025 is one of the last, you know, dates that I know of. That's a major date for Federal Reserve banks to be going live on ISO 222. So I want to accumulate as many of these sub-$1 ISOs that I can. And there's a lot of them. We have 24 known ISO 222 cryptos, right? 22 of these are under $1 to accumulate. So I want to be accumulating as many of these ISO cryptos as long as they're under $1. I want to be getting SHX. I want to be getting some LTO. I want to get some LCX. I want to get IOTA. I want to get Algo. I want to get XDC. Hell, I even want to get some Verge. If you got ISO 222 to your freaking name, I want a piece, right? I want a piece before ISO 222 really becomes full-on mainstream, and we're definitely in the traditional financial system, no longer in this archaic traditional financial system, which Bitcoin does really well in speculation, and crypto does well in speculation. But eventually there's going to be an era of utility where these machines are using these digital assets, these tools, for payments and other things, right? XRP, XLM, EWT, QNT, DAG are all being suppressed. No doubt about it, man. Mike Kavanaugh has the eye of the tiger. He knows what's going down. And 34 viewers watching know what's going down. I appreciate it if you hit the likes, guys. If we can get a strong viewer to like ratio, that would be great. Our aspiration is to get 100 likes for this stream. We haven't hit 100 likes for any of our streams, really. I mean, I know I stream daily, but that would be great if we can eventually start hitting that landmark and getting that level of support. I mean, we try to talk, you know, we try to keep it as crypto as possible here on these streams. Sometimes we go a little bit out of bounds and speculate on other things, but it comes back to crypto, and I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's jump into the cryptos up in the past 24 hours once again. SHX, LTO, LCX, IOTA. IOTA's got an event coming up very soon, so I think that's why we're getting the price momentum going on. We got proposal votes coming up for IOTA on March, you know, or that's already happened. It looks like these proposal votes. So it looks like there was positive reaction from those proposal votes. We had Casper Network having an event recently. Let's check out CoinMarketCal for any other, you know, tips on any events coming up. All these days have already passed. Let's see what March 26th. Oasis Network and Band. Oh yeah, that's a big collaboration that we've overlooked there. But Oasis Network, another blue crypto, right? Oasis Network has been part of the blockchain service network. There's a real tech here, right? There's a real boat here with Oasis, and this integration with Band Protocol is a big deal. The integration with Ocean Protocol is a big deal. It looks like Oasis is definitely a major sleeper, and possibly there could be connections between them and XRPL and XLM because of that Band Protocol connection, right? And Ocean Protocol connection. So Oasis, these watery type of cryptos right here, Oasis, Waves, Ocean, Ripple, or XRP, right? Definitely digging what they're doing. Waves, not so much. I like Oasis more than Waves, but you know, Ocean Protocol and Oasis, I like that collaboration. It just signal right there, you know, blue crypto. If you blew it, they will come. And Oasis looking like it's an up and coming crypto. I expect to see it go into the top 100, possibly during this bull cycle. But yeah, I like the integrations that it's building up. I like the partnerships. I'm excited to see what Oasis and Rose are going to do. The blue rose, right? The blue rose of, if you guys watch any David Lynch or Twin Peaks, you guys know the significance of the blue rose. But yeah, Oasis, like it coming up the, coming up the ranks right there, as well as Ocean Protocol. I mean, good gains in the trash list that have been coming up, guys. Let's go back into the first page here. Yeah, we got CXO Cargo. Cargo is just so highly volatile, man. You got, this thing just goes up and down like freaking crazy. I mean, it's a low cap crypto after all, but it's ISO 222 compliant. And 364% gains in the past 7 days. Are you freaking kidding me here with Cargo X and CXO? You got Civic just continue to dominate right here. 48% up now for Civic. Civic is mooning. GZX, XRPL crypto, continuing to do its run up. Good to see GZX, back in green across the board there. We got XRP Healthcare up 31%. Dude, XRP Healthcare is going, Blue Crew. Shout out to the Blue Crew with the XRP Healthcare tip right here. XRPH doing some really good things, man. Blue Crew's always right, and freaking XRPH looking like it's going for 4 cents, man. You guys were giving us the tip here at a penny. Now we're close to a 4x on freaking XRP Healthcare. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Raven Coin's been doing its thing. It's an OG crypto. Moving up the ranks with some Raven Coin right there. I think Raven Coin can maybe do some things in the next bull cycle, man. Let's look at the supply here. At 3 pennies, all-time high was at 29 cents. Yeah, Raven Coin could still be a pretty decent opportunity here. It's running really good volume, right? So Raven Coin's an interesting one. Keep an eye out for. RSR's been on a tear. Holy cow, man. RSR's been blasting on up. If anybody has been accumulating some PokeSwap because of the Sora tip, right? PokeSwap and Sora, building out that, the main swap protocol for the Polkadot ecosystem right here. PokeSwap, now up 50% in the past 90 days. Up 24% in the past 7 days. Interested to see where PokeSwap is going to continue to go. DVPN not doing too bad at 002 right here. I like the Sentinel, man. I like Sentinel DVPN. I don't like chasing the pump with 373% up on the year, but this crypto sub a penny. I like the legs that it has. I like that it's a real project. I like that it's blue. I like that it's part of the Cosmos ecosystem. And I like that it continues to grow. We followed this one from day one when, we were really into that Cosmos ecosystem, and it was airdrop season and a bunch of new projects were coming online supporting the IBC. Sentinel was one of those, and I like the use case, man. I like the use case of a decentralized VPN, and Sentinel being one of the only ones that's, tackling that use case. So that's a big deal. XLM is depegging from XRP, it seems. We'll see. There's still too much time. Too much, all the ISO 222 cryptos are being manipulated. XLM should have been blasting off from pre-Sorabon hype and post, Sorabon, and that hasn't happened. So it's more of a patient man's game. I think Sorabon is going to continue to grow, and eventually the wave is going to come for XLM. There's been major suppression on XLM. Like, XLM should be at a much higher price with Sorabon now possible. Like, hell, even smart contracts even happening on a federated Byzantine agreement type of crypto like an XRP or XLM. So I think the speculation will come eventually. It'll all come around, right? And, as people say, XRP pumps last, right? I'm of the thought that XRP pumped first because of the clarity in July, and that all of a sudden after that clarity in July, we just start getting bullishness in crypto, right? Especially as it turned around into October, right? All these other cryptos started following along, started doing their pumps, right? But hey, it's all a matter of perspective at the end of the day. Tell Larry to go pound sand. What's up, Legendary? How you doing? Fly Kiwi 20,022. Let's go. Who's got 20,022? You got 20,022 XLM? What's going on? Larry Fink just said we are on the edge of massive crisis. If immediate action is not taken, it will affect investors for decades. Damn, WF Patsy. Is he talking in terms of crypto, or is he talking in terms of stocks or other investments, right? I mean, I definitely feel like, we're overdue for a crash, like a major crash, and there's there's still a ton of bad actors in the space taking advantage of new users, taking advantage of the space and its immaturity, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if we're due for some major crash, right? Like, there's still a ton of bad actors that need to be revealed, right? Still a lot of growth that needs to happen, right? And especially with AI, right? FUD me, G. No, dude. You guys know, man. The future is bright. Like, they're gonna FUD us as much as possible to get out of these cryptos, right? To let go of our digital assets so the machines can just gobble them up, right? And then the AI could be doing most of the transactions on cryptos and not worry about humans doing so many transactions. What's up, G and Blue Crew? What's up, SoFlo? Good to see you, dude. So yeah, I mean, hey, of course I want cheaper prices so I can accumulate at great values, right? But right now it's just being the patient man. Like, things are running, then cool, let my portfolio freaking go up, right? Maybe even take a little bit of profit at new levels if we hit those new levels, right? Like, we're in the middle of like running, right? Whether this is bull run or, you know, still, like, we need to see where BTC is going to go out, you know, from here. First and foremost, it still hasn't broken that previous all-time high yet. It's definitely close though. So hopefully this weekend we get some amazing momentum, right? We've entered the period of time between eclipses, right? Where there could be some really crazy stuff that goes down in between this moment right here, from the lunar eclipse to that solar eclipse on April 8th. Moon is what I want, dude. Moon is what we will get. I hope is what we will get. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'll never tell you what to do. I'll never promise you anything. I'll never get, you know, the only thing I give away is my GDLT token for little fun giveaways at the end of the streams, right? And then I do giveaways of XRP monthly for the members, right? But I'm not here to sell you guys anything. I'm here to hang out with the Blue Crew. I'm not here to help anybody, by the way. There's so many people who already do that on YouTube, and XRP YouTubers and crypto community YouTubers who offer you packages, offer you Patreons, offer you this, offer you that, right? So you spend their money and give them large amounts of money for little, you know, things that you probably could have researched for yourself at the end of the day, right? And it's such a wild space that nobody freaking is a pro at. Nobody's a freaking pro. I saw pros taking tops off Bitcoin recently, right? In 2 weeks ago, where it hit, you know, 60K or so. There was a pro that, dude, he's a TA guy I've been following for a while. He said he was taking profits, right? And then it goes up to 70K, right? So nobody's a freaking pro in crypto, right? All we know though is that they're going to be used, right? That these are tools, that these digital assets are going to be used. So if they're going to be used, then that means there's more accumulation to come, right? That means there's more growth, right? That's what I care about, right? Yeah, we could try to do all the TA we want, right? At the end of the day, you know, if we're finding real boats, they will increase in value because the AI and robots want it. And they're going to continue to need these freaking digital tools, right? Does anyone remember someone dropping Windoge 95X as the ICP meme coin 2 months ago? She's 6x so far. Damn, Drag Dubs. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Yeah, we hodl. Hey, I'm hodling what I can afford to lose. If freaking market goes nuts and goes towards the downside and freaking crashes terribly, I'm still hodling. I'll just wait till it goes back up, right? And hell, hopefully one of them goes back up, right? That's all we need, is one of these to freaking succeed in a really big way, right? That's all that we need. I'm ready to make some profits on some utility coins. There we go, Crypto Navigator. Let's go. Bridge collapses, planes fallen. Yeah. Huge suspicious fire. Yeah, dude. All the things are being set in place, right? All the scares, right? Oh, that's freaking crazy. I didn't even know about that. The dead cattle stuff. That's crazy, W. Patsy. Yeah, it looks like we are F, dude. They're trying to make it really hard to make it to this future that they're building out. They're trying to make it really hard for the everyday person like you and me to make it to the future. But sorry, y'all. We're gonna make it. We got a bunch of digital assets that they want, and we know the freaking plan, right? We know that they're trying to do as many narratives to FUD us out of these freaking digital assets as possible. And it's not working on the Blue Crew. It's not working on the Green Giants here. Sorry. Yeah, these cattle are... and you show us green, we take profits. You show us red, we're buying low. Right? Sorry. Sorry, market maker. Sorry, BlackRock. Right? It took us a few years to understand how to do this. But we're not over-leveraging. Do whatever you want with this space. But we know you need it. We know you need it. Have you found any good trash? Dude, it's hard to find good trash when everything is basically pumped, man. But we'll jump into the deep reds in just a bit. Some Hail Mary cryptos that are up in the past 24 hours. Cat has gone up 280%. My lord, Cat has been on a tear in the past 90 days. Past 30 days, 928%. Are you freaking kidding me? Whoever bought a month ago some Cat, you're loving life right now. You're having the best time. GZX doing its thing. Car, shout out to the Blue Crew who mentioned Car earlier. Congratulations to you. You know, I think you mentioned it more than 2 weeks ago. So you're up, probably doing really well, 640%. You probably already ghosted from this channel, but shout out to you nonetheless. Making some good gains in the past 24 hours, past month, past 90 days. Dude, bad AI, bad idea AI. Lower level is loving his freaking life right now, dude. I know lower level is a big guy on bad right here. He's loving it, dude. That's why we haven't seen lower level as much on the streams right here. He's ghosted, dude. He's making 232% in the past month and saying, all right, I'm good. CSC last of the trash with loads of news and updates on Twitter. Dude, there's been a lot of CSC FUD as well, man. People have been hating on the founder, Daniel, a bunch within the XRP community because he's like, you know how Daniel is, dude. That guy's like just super, DGAF mentality, right? But dude, CSC just continues to expand, continues to. Oh, there's lower level. We were just talking about you, dude. What's up, man? We thought you ghosted from bad idea, man. I know you like the bad AI, man. So congratulations to you on the gains happening in the past month, man. 232%. Filthy gains, man. Doge XLM, Doge Lumens has been doing its thing, up 13% of the past 24 hours. Man, poor Dogstar can't catch a break, dude. Doge Lumens just comes out of nowhere, and that's the one they decide to pump. While Dogstar has actually like tried, got a team trying to build out something there. You got freaking investments from AQUA into that ecosystem once their DeFi starts freaking, taking off, incorporating Dogstar. It's a wait and see approach. The world is falling apart around us, and we are still bullish. Yeah, hey, man. It's a different world that's falling apart around the one we're building here. We're building a world with blue castles, purple water, freaking chain link fences, freaking dragons flying all over the place, blue lightning striking all over the place, freaking constellations in the air, cosmos in space, right? Stellar galaxies, right? Underground gems everywhere. We got our own world here. Who cares about the world outside anymore, man? We're the future leaders of the freaking digital asset space. We all know it. It's okay, right? Let's just accept it. I've been writing AERO and Aerodome Finance as it soars. It's in discovery. Dude, congratulations. Let's check out that price there, legendary. Hulk status jumping on in, saying he's making some good gains. All right, price discovery mode right here. Hit about $1.77. 933 million supply. Using Uniswap on base to get it. Interesting, man. But congratulations, dude. It's got some good pairs. It's got like a good amount of pairs for it. 7 million in volume. That's absurd. And this is a fresh crypto, eh? Let's see what else has got going for it. Anybody following it? I mean, just might be a good op. Yeah, dude. We were just talking about RSR, man. Shout out to the Blue Crew on RSR, man. Shout out to the Blue Crew. The central trading and liquidity marketplace on Base. Okay. I mean, Base is Coinbase's thing, right? Yeah, and a new Ethereum layer 2. Yeah, you don't have some really big people following it, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, Aerodrome might take you to the moon, though, man. I hope, yeah. Enjoy the price discovery there, dude. All right, let's keep going. New public APIs for AMM pool info by pair, or pair, issuer asset, order does not matter, by pair XRP, order does not matter, by AMM LP token code, by AMM account. Zahao's RPC and testnet have new experimental ways to query public nodes. That's some good info right there coming out from Weitza Wind. More developments on Zahao. Zah and Evers are being slept on, man. And there's like so much FUD on XRP right now. Like it's over the moon. By the way, RIP Ledger City. We should just get into that news. I'm sorry about it, Blue Crew. I thought Ledger City was going to be legit. I thought, hey, we're not right about everything. We're not right about everything. But holy cow, dude. I never thought I would see the downfall this hard for DevNull Productions and Ledger City. But they are done. So, wow, David Schwartz. What the heck is going on here? David Schwartz responded to this? Okay, so let me get into this piece of news because I think a lot of people overlook this, right? Because it didn't say XRP on DevNull Productions' thing. So that's why I think a lot of the XRP community did not see this. But check this out. Adieu to XRP from DevNull Productions. Are you freaking kidding me? And look at their perspective. These are guys who have had like boots on the ground, have met Ripple team members and stuff like that. So this is I'm interested to see what the Blue Crew and all of y'all think about this, right? So check this out. The end of an era, adieu to XRP. Opinions expressed in this article are the author and not necessarily reflect DevNull Productions. It is time to move on. DevNull Productions will no longer be contributing to the XRP ecosystem. Before I go into reasons why, let's first explore some of the ways we have contributed over the last 6 years. So 6 years of contribution from DevNull Productions, man. NYC XRP meetup organizer and sponsor, Ripple source code contributions, First Amendment from the community, improved the build system, Rippled analysis and necessity for open source ecosystems, NUDB analysis embedded in Rippled to store full history ledger data, XRP Intel, the first independent XRP data and analytics project, Know Your Gateway, the first issued token research database. And then I love the way that they talk up Ledger City, even though they didn't freaking do really anything with Ledger City. But hey, they're going to talk this up. They're going to say Ledger City gamification of the layer 1 blockchain, very first recipient of an XRPL grant, Ledger City coin LCC, fully regulatory compliant token. Over 10,000 users signed up for the early access pilot, XRP community representative and evangelist at major industry events, Money 2020, so on and so forth, XRP visualization experiments and research, Apex talks in 2021, 2022, Ripple Swell 2023 participant, Ripple drop interview, and a lot more. So justification. So after all this, why we are leaving, it comes down to faith, a rather lack thereof. A major catalyst for this action was the decision by the top leadership of Ripple to sell their XRP at the expense of retail investors. Even though the SEC dropped the charges against those individuals, this was a major attack on the community and the ecosystem, as after all, we all know that the captain goes down with the ship. This action has shown that those at the helm do not believe in the digital asset strongly enough to forsake short-term monetary gains, which are being bestowed on them from the backs of the hard-working community. Sure, they talk the good talk when they're in front of an audience or on a TV camera, but actions speak louder than words, and the lack of transparency and accountability to those whom they completely owe their success to speaks louder than any prepared remarks ever can. But the entire fault does not lie with Ripple, rather the XRPL Foundation is to take blame in equal part, if not more. For years we've watched as that organization, which is mandated to serve the best interests of the large community, sought to prioritize their personal objectives and goals also at the detriment of the supportive community. The individuals who have been managing funds meant for general welfare of the ecosystem have prioritized the wallet and proprietary services sold by their private organization, have dedicated resources to a fork that does not serve the interests of those who have worked hard to build the XRP brand, and have time and time again ripped off the innovations of others and passed it as their own. We know it firsthand. Both the XRP forensics moniker and initiative and the issued asset auditing efforts were pioneered by yours truly. This exploitation and overall closed and elitist mentality is nothing short of shameful and brings great dishonor to those who are supposed leaders of the nonprofit foundation. Finally, we are sick of losing to other assets. XRP is always lagging behind in terms of performance in the markets, and as the old Wall Street adage goes, don't marry a position. If one R thinks eventual adoption by banks will result in price increase, you thought wrong, dude. The proof is in the pudding. A good trader knows when to cut his losses, or better yet, get out when he is ahead. Not financial advice. What's next? While we no longer will be supporting XRP or recommending it to any individuals or organizations, we still see a future for digital assets through perhaps not 99.9% of the thousands out there. We continue to support our block track product, which many happy customers are able to derive utility out of, and will continue to explore other experimental solutions. We are largely going to be pivoting away from the sector and instead leaning into the expert knowledge that we've acquired pertaining to 3D and gaming development. Let's just say we've become very proficient in our skills in this domain and have some very exciting initiatives on the horizon. As far as our XRP related enterprises, Ledger City is now all but a defunct project. Unless we find another application or of the IP or the brand, we will be letting the various XRP domains we own expire. So oxr.pl and xrpintel.com. While we'll keep the NYC XRP meetup group page alive as a testament to the accomplishments of the amazing NYC XRP community, it goes without saying that the DevNull Productions does not have plans of running any more meetups. Finally, we just would like to say that there are no hard feelings, and while we encourage the community to rise up against the corrupt leadership both at Ripple and at the XRPLF, which squandered an amazing opportunity for their own selfish gains, we will treasure both the experience and friendships that we made over the years. Both are worth every step of the tumultuous journey so far. Until the next stage of that, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Mo Morrissey, CEO of DevNull Productions. Like, holy cow, the FUD is so bad that you literally have people who are boots on the ground with the freaking project now jumping ship, dude. How bad could it get, right? How bad could it get for XRP right now? How bad could it get for XRP right now? Did you guys just hear what I just read right here from people who were building on the XRPL, contributing to the project, contributing validators and stuff like that? Like, what do we think here? I'm still holding my XRP, right? I don't have more than I can afford to lose in XRP. Of course, it would suck to see XRP crashing and completely go to zero and turn out that it was a lost cause and Ripple were bad actors. If that is the truth, who knows, right? Who knows? I'd like to think Ripple are the good guys in this case. Like, they're the good kids in the class, right? Doing their thing and, following regulations. They know they messed up early on because there was no clear regulations of what you could do with these cryptos back in the day. They know they clearly messed up with that in the early days, but yet it's something that, FUDsters and people will just keep going back to the well on, right? Of the actions that they did about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, right? Or whatever, how many years ago, right? It's very interesting to see how this is all going to play out, man, but I'm still holding my XRP at the end of the day. I was supporting DevNull Productions because XRPL and the grants and Ripple were supporting them. I was supporting Ledger City because I thought it was actually, a good chance for a very unique game, right? That goes at the speed of the layer 1, blockchain, right? That would have been amazing for a metaverse, but I guess we can't have that. Dude, we have two gaming things. We got Ledger City freaking going to the dumps. We got Fury going to the freaking dumps. Can we just get one successful gaming platform on the XRPL, please? Expector, can you please come through? Can you come through, Expector, and actually save the XRPL and give it some freaking hope here, man? Jeez. So what do you guys think? I want to read through the chat here just really quick. I know a lot of you probably think this is FUD, but this is a really big piece of freaking news that needs to be discussed about in the XRP community. Is DevNull's dropping out. And them calling Ripple and XRPLF corrupt. That's a big freaking statement from a really big supporter of the XRPL. dude, he would come onto our spaces and say everything we were saying about XRPL was correct, with like, you know, it being, you know, waiting for ISO 222 adoption, regulations need to be a thing. So what the heck is freaking going on, right? I mean, I'm not losing my crap over this, right? But I think it's definitely something that needs to be discussed, that we're starting to see XRP community at the worst time, in my opinion. Like, the FUD is reaching a freaking peak, and that is making me so damn bullish on the XRP for some reason. I'm such a contrarian that it makes me more bullish on it. You can call Ripple and XRPLF corrupt, and it, for some reason, it still just makes me more bullish than ever. I don't know why. It's like, dude, at the very base of a lot of these digital assets, it's corrupt, because it's going to go into mainstream, and these institutions, banks, so on and so forth, payment providers are going to be the ones who are mostly in control of these platforms, right? Like, we like to think the people have the control of it, right? And that's decentralized, right? But no, like, the big money is the ones that are going to decide what goes on, like, decides who are the successful projects in the space ultimately, right? Those are the ones that end up being mass adopted. Let me see what's okay, so here, let me catch up with the chat as we as I went through that article. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But man, Expector, please come through and save the day. Give us some freaking good, you know, gaming on the XRPL, or at least some good hope with it. But damn, dude, that was a big piece of news that I read through, and I was like, are you serious? Is this a joke? Is this like pre-April Fool's, you know, Devnol production right now? Like, what is today, April 1st? Yeah, but dude, it's major FUD. I don't know what's going on here, but dude, there's something going down. It's sketchy as hell, because we got freaking Chris Larson's wallet getting hacked. We had all the drama with the AMM, and then smart contracts, and release of ZAO, and then back to the XRPL with smart contracts, right? Then we get freaking AMM not going off correctly, and people saying maybe the bug was planted from the inside, right? To just postpone, right? To continue doing little delays here and there, to just continue fudding out people from the investment, right? And then now there's like major toxicity in the freaking community, right? Like, it is an all-time high FUD level right now, without a doubt. We got the 2 billion freaking penalty, which I think is personally a slap on the wrist on Ripple. I mean, dude, how were they supposed to know what they could or couldn't do with XRP back in the day? I mean, I get it. Like, you know, we think the elite is behind this freaking project, but there was no regulatory clarity, right? And once again, congratulations to Jed McCaleb, dodging bullets, dude. Like, XLM community is thriving. Soroban is, you know, like, growing. Excitement is all over the place for Stellar and XLM right now. And people actually liking Jed. Are you freaking kidding me? What is going on? We live in like freaking bizarro world, right? But hey, I like Stellar and XLM too, don't get me wrong. But dude, it is insane. It is insane, like, the amount of hate that XRP is getting, dude. The amount of hate. So if this thing goes to double digits, if this thing goes above $5, don't say that we got lucky, man. Don't say that we got freaking lucky, dude. All right? It was not easy. It was not easy, bro. It was not freaking easy. But yeah, totally fun, man. Totally fun. Dude, he made XRP. Who's fudding now? Yeah. Who's fiddling now? Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, it's crazy, dude. They leave, they come back. Yeah, it's insane, dude. The funny thing is, what's going to shift all of this is, price, right? The moment XRP's price shoots up and it goes into a high price, everybody forgets all about this crap. Everybody. Doesn't matter. Sentiment becomes great. Community is loving it. Bunch of I told you so's going all over the place because community is immature, right? It just is what it is. The community is immature, man. They don't know what they've gotten into. They don't know that's like, you know, we were one of the very few here that was celebrating the freaking SEC lawsuit, right? Because we see what's going on, like, behind the scenes and all this stuff of how they could freaking, like, try to set up a freaking narrative here, right? To continue fudding the first decentralized DEX ever created, right? Decentralized exchange ever created. It's absurd. And it's still the only crypto that has officially, from the words of a judge, not a security on it. It's still the only crypto. How many years have all these other cryptos had a chance to get regulation, to get regulatory clarity, to talk with the SEC, right? And they don't. They want all the regulations to just work around them, right? ISO 222, Basel Protocol 20, utility is king. You know it, dude. Regulations will asset backed. Yeah, it's just funny seeing this, dude. It's like, wow, Devnol, you're really jumping out. And like, what kind of statement is this where you're like, we're sick of losing to other cryptos and XRP just continuing to lag behind? It's like, dude, wow. Are you serious right now? You're having that like type of short-term mentality? Like, you understand that ISO 222 is a really big thing for this technology, right? You understand that these banks switching over their core settlement infrastructure to be compatible with ISO 222 is a big deal, right? But I get it. They're trying to take the moral high ground here and being like, hey, we just don't agree at this point with what XRP has done in Ripple. Hey, I get you. I get you. But I think it's bad timing, dude. I think it's just like, damn, it's just like less than a year before we're freaking like fully, you know, ISO 222 all day new digital financial system, man. I'm hurt XRP has to copy Flare, LOL. RPM, dude. Oh man, RPM's loving this, dude. He's like, yes, I told you XTC was the one all along, dude. I told you, XTC. Shout out to RPM, man. Much love to you, bro. Xpunk started a trend. What did Xpunk do? Sorry, full of XRP. Maybe I'm out of the loop on that. If XRP turns out to be a rug, I'm taking my uncles out of retirement and getting my bread. Oh, that's... Hey, man. I mean, this would be a terrible rug pull because it didn't even go to a high price, right? Like, at least pump the thing to a ridiculously high price and then rug, right? But you didn't even pump it to a ridiculously high price, man. You went to like $3 and that's it. And Ripple just said, okay, we're done. You know, we're good. And then they just still continue to spend resources and fight the SEC and do all this stuff. Like, dude, they could have taken the CZ Binance way out, right? But no. Jumping ship, they are moving to Sol. Yeah, I'm sure they are, man. Imagine Ledger City on Solana. That I could totally see that, dude. That would be hilarious. Slow rug is the worst. Ooh, WEF Patsy. Yeah, it could be a slow rug, bro. I'm still holding, man. I got, you know, hey, I don't have more than I can afford to lose. Like, I'm cool with whatever. Like, if that thing goes down and it turned out to be a freaking scam all along, I'm happy I didn't over leverage, man. I'm happy I didn't let the FOMO and hype get the best of me, right? I'm happy I just continue to just throw coffee money at it, chipping away, building up the stacks. And if that freaking, those days of coffee go away, it's a sad day. But hey, I'm happy I got exposure to some other cryptos like XDC, XLM, SHX, right? XPX, right? Layer 1 cryptos that are sub $1 or freaking sub a penny even. Electronium. The band will keep playing. Yeah. Dude, I'm excited to see where we're at by the end of this year, man, because the level of... Dude, this reminds me of like early 2023 all over again, man. Just the level of FUD that happens during the beginning of these years is crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. You got to really have a strong fortitude and freaking like Eye of the Tiger, freaking cool, you know, cool rider, freaking level-headed mindset to be able to make it through this thing, dude. It's insane. Or lucky, right? Your doggy coin goes up and cashes you out, right? Buy an espresso machine on Black Friday. Great investment. There you go. Lonzo Turner, what's up, dude? Good to see you guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in. But yeah, I thought that was a really big piece of news that we had to talk about with the XRP community because, you know, and I have to admit my wrongs, man. Once again, worst show, best community. I am always wrong. Blue Crew always right. And this was just another example of me being wrong. Was Devnol Productions and Ledger City and keeping the faith, man. Keeping the faith in LCC, keeping the faith in this team. Goes to show that even if they're supported directly by Ripple, man, can't believe in it. Can't fully freaking be into it, right? But I believed. I kept the faith, man. That's probably one of my flaws that I've gotten I'm trying to get better at is that Ripple can do wrong, right? Instead of having the Ripple can do no wrong, it turns out it's Jed McCaleb who can do no wrong. Turns out it's Jed freaking McCaleb who can do no wrong, man. Right? No more until XRP all-time high. Yeah, no more smoke until XRP all-time high. I hope so, dude. XDC is still being slept on for a little while. Dude, yeah, XDC is definitely being slept on big time. Big time. Yeah, I thought it was freaking Ripple that could do no wrong, but it turned, dude, if you would have told me Jed McCaleb does no wrong in 2018, I would have been saying, F you, dude. F you. Like, we know XLM just freaking rides off the coattails of XRP. Now I'm like, dude, Jed McCaleb's the one who does no wrong. This guy dodges freaking bullets, right? This guy's the chosen one. He's going to collaborate with Elon Musk, with Vast. He's going to be like, dude, thanks for building out this freaking space traveling platform, you know, for a multi-planetary future and creating our multi-planetary currency in Stellar and Lumens, right? And Stroops. We don't hear too much about Stroops because XLM is not a high price. But hell, they don't freaking call, you know, we're going to start hearing more about Stroops the higher the price of XLM goes, that's for sure. Thoughts on, is that a V or a Y? I think that's LYX. Okay, let me check it out. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Sorry for the long rant on this stuff, but dude, it's insane, dude. So are we thinking, is it layer X? I think you're probably talking about layer X here. Pancake swap, LYX. Is this the one, layer X? Fly Kiwi, is this the one you're talking about, dude? I thought Rye Guy was a cop. He's got the mustache to be one, for sure. It's a killer mustache, though. Dope stash. Sorry, just got in. I'm pissed because I didn't buy more SHX, LOL. Dude, Liz Taylor, hey, under a penny is still a tremendous value. Under a penny is still a tremendous value. Uphold's listing it tomorrow, yeah. Oh, LYX for layer X. Interesting. Uphold's gonna list this thing, huh? With only a pancake swap connection to it. Interesting. Looks like a new release. There's no data on this, so it's hard to say what I really think about it. Let me just see if there's any developers or any big names following this project. Yeah, nobody. Empowering the future of proof of stake blockchain innovation, LYX layer X. I mean, I need to see more than this, dude, but maybe it's just super early days for, like, you've caught it literally like day 2 of its creation or something, man. So maybe it's bullish. All right, let's keep going. We've been watching you, patiently waiting for your most impactful post. Stronghold Pay Gold sponsor, Nacha 2024. Time to give credit where credit is due. Nacha Online, SHX. Let's freaking go, Stronghold, man. The Blue Castle, what a beauty, dude. At least Blue Crew owns a majority of SHX, man. If XRP goes to the dumps and Ripple turns out to be the next big bad actor, dude, it's like, God, man. No wonder it takes so freaking long for mass adoption to happen when you're just having constant bad actor after bad actor. Dude, this is like Game of Thrones. This is like freaking Game of Thrones, man. We're lucky we saw this freaking show to prepare us for crap like this, man. Because you're seeing all the, you know, people who were leaders. Now there's like new changing of the guard coming, right? You're going to see all the people that were like the OGs of the old crypto phase getting wiped out, and the new like leaders coming on in, or the ones who were ninjas the whole time, like a freaking Jed McCaleb just staying silent the whole time. Littlefinger Jed McCaleb, right? Chaos is a freaking ladder. This freaking dude, right? We're seeing, like, you know, so many of the faces that were like big faces in the crypto space starting to, you know, just dwindle and dwindle away. Hopefully this is leading towards a fairer blockchain future and, you know, fairer experience for us all. Like, honestly, man, like, this thing is gonna be mass adopted, right? So when does this stop? When does the corruption and like the identity of all these bad actors stop, man? And what is gonna be the thing that solves that, right? PayPal Galactica, Crypto Galactica, Digital Galactica. Guys, thanks for the 50 likes on the stream. You guys are out of this world. Shout out to the Blue Crew and the Green Giants. I am so grateful for your support. Let's keep going with some more news. Dude, we got gaming on Hedera coming out. 2 different types of games, and this is the second one called Astra Nova. So HBAR still freaking bullish on this crypto. Another one of those ISO 222 cryptos under $1. RVV for Unreal Engine had HBAR Foundation giving it a shout out. Prepare to jump into the world of Astra Nova. Possible Ripple collaborator right here with HBAR, right? We saw Lehman Beard. And dude, where's that video, by the way? How long does it take to edit a freaking interview, dude? I want to see the interview with Lehman Beard and Brad Garlinghouse from, was it Davos? Right? I want to see that freaking interview. Where is that interview? Right? Does anybody know if it's out yet? Can anybody find it? We saw bits of it, right? Where Brad Garlinghouse said we've been talking to each other about maybe working on things. right? So like H-Bar, Lehman Beard, Brad Garlinghouse, buddy. Let's hear more about that, man. Freaking NDAs, dude. Seriously. Mad Jeb and Elon are friends since eBay and X.com. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. Jed McCaleb has, I think it's Jed. Can we confirm if it's Jeb or Jed? I think it's Jed. Right? Let me make sure. Let me go, because I've been hearing Jed. Let's write this wrong right away. Let's correct me or the Blue Crew. Most of the yeah. Wow. The one time I'm right. The one time I'm right. The one time I'm right against the Blue Crew here. But oh no, well, some Blue Crew was saying Jed. So it is Jed. It is Jed McCaleb. This freaking guy, dude. This dude is Neo. This dude's a time traveler without a freaking doubt. It's Jed. He's my idol. Dude, I mean, he's probably a better idol than freaking Elon Musk is. That's for sure. But what I was going to say is that he has social media connections big time. There was a rumor back in the day, for those of you who weren't around like pre-2020. There was a rumor back in the day that Xlm and Facebook were partners, right? And then Facebook the next day had to come out and deny, right? But hey, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Vast Space plus SpaceX. Dude, it looks like Jed McCaleb, in the similar fashion as Elon, dude. He's making all of his things be connected in a way, right? Like what he's doing with Vast Space is going to possibly incorporate Stellar in the future, right? Like he's the type of guy that he's creating these products to be, connected with each other in the future. So if you look at what Vast Space is doing, it makes sense that, maybe even with Vast Space in the future, them having machines or spaceships or whatever they're doing, right? Transacting in Stellar or XLM, right? Yeah, SpaceX. And yeah, we've talked about, the X logo looking very similar to XLM, right? We've heard all that speculation. Although I do have a French building named Little Brad Garlinghouse. That's pretty funny. Big news for Vega Protocol, guys. Vega Protocol, we've been trying to give people the tip on this one for a good bit, right? Vega Protocol, still a sleeper. Still under $1. I think this is big news that came out today for Vega. And we're starting to get like almost daily news on Vega, which makes me even more bullish on this project, right? Oh, we got Bob Ross releasing something. Here we go. I'll get back to that piece of news in just a second, but where is Vega? Where are you, Vega? There we go. So leveraging market-leading Oracle protocol Pyth network, which has major connections with Solana, right? Vega offers fast settlement on a wide variety of perp markets, including BTC, ETH, LDO, Injective, SNX, and Solana. What are you waiting for? So Vega and Pyth, let's freaking go. And even Pyth acknowledging Vega. Guys, this is big. That we are lucky to know about this before other people do, right? This is a project that a lot of people are underestimating, but has a ridiculously low supply, has partnerships and infrastructure being built out, has major investors in it like Pantera Capital, like XRP Arrington Capital, like Coinbase Ventures, like Ripple's Spring Initiative, and you're at a 65 million total supply. Are you freaking kidding me? Right here with Vega. Also a black and white crypto with a weird logo, right? Running really good, like the volume is starting to increase as well. I am, going to keep talking about Vega under $1, man, and I think under $2 personally. Like we've seen an all-time high of $23 for this thing. I mean, it came out during a bear cycle. That doesn't help anything, right? So we don't know what a bull cycle looks for this crypto, and it's just been going sideways to oblivion for God knows how long. So I'm excited to see where Vega's going to go. I think it's going to show up and show out in the bull cycle and surprise some people. But yeah, Vega, where you can get it right now, SushiSwap, Gate.io, KuCoin, right? BTSE. I mean, I like that it continues to build up some listings, right? Vega is definitely, part of the Vega brothers right here. Vega, definitely a sleeper, man. Quentin Tarantino's crypto right here. Are there any biotech AI cryptos? No, I think Quentin Tarantino has another crypto that he's actually done, right? But are there any biotech AI cryptos? That's a really good question, WEF Patsy. Probably Vector Space AI or IOTA type of stuff with like biometric type of stuff. I guess WorldCoin is one, right? WLD, because you got to look into the orb. We got some news on WLD as well, so let's go into that really quick. Appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Bob Ross saying XRPL believers, Ripple X Dev, Brad Garlinghouse, this isn't FUD, it's a wake-up call. A founding member of an early XRP project, I am deeply concerned about recent events. Let's break it down. Dude, oh my god, is Sologenic now? Oh my god. What is going on, Blue Crew? What is freaking going on, man? Oh my gosh. So before Sologenic, the XRPL DEX saw minimal usage. When we announced building on the XRPL, it put a spotlight on the XRPL's potential, and most projects realized that they can actually build on the XRPL despite of its limitations. We developed an enterprise-grade tokenization solution on XRPL, spent 18 months pursuing regulatory approval for a broker-dealer license. Then the SEC lawsuit against Ripple hit, shattering regulatory confidence in the entire XRPL ecosystem. In parallel, we proactively pivoted, developing Corium, a new blockchain with smart contracts and interoperability with other chains. This offered the missing functionalities of the XRPL lacked, empowering developers to build innovative use cases. Last week, we launched a decentralized open source bridge between XRPL and Corium. This allows XRPL assets to flow to Corium and connect to IBC chains. Developers can now leverage smart token technology for innovative use cases, not just for XRP and Solo, but for all XRPL assets. Retail users also benefit by contributing to AMM pools on Corium and other IBC chains, earning rewards. However, RippleX recently endorsed misinformation about another chain's bridge being the first to IBC. This is misleading and undermines the efforts of the entire XRPL developer community. Let's face it, XRPL has limitations. If Ripple holds most of the XRP supply, it's their best interest to support all innovative projects building use cases for XRPL, not just those by ex-employees or funded partners. Xlr. Interesting. Remember how the iPhone replaced outdated phones? XRPL risks the same fate. Without embracing innovation to truly care about XRPL, Ripple needs to stop selective funding and support all developers building the future. The XRP community has waited patiently for Ripple to disrupt cross-border payments and replace Swift, but if that vision is a long way off, shouldn't Ripple at least support all builders adding value to the XRPL to grow the ecosystem just like any other successful layer 1? This isn't an attack, it's a call to action for the XRPL innovative ecosystem that has to be. We all want XRPL to succeed. Oh my gosh, man, the FUD is on a whole other level, dude. What is going on, man? What is going on? This is hilarious. Like, man, dude, Ripple is just making the central banks happy, right? And the central banks want to go about a freaking certain way, and it's not making Sologenic and Bob Ross happy because they see Ripple acknowledging Xlr and not acknowledging Solo and Corium, right? But hey, that's what the banks do, what the banks want to freaking do, man. Let's see what we got going on here. $3 all-time high incoming. Let's go. Oh, $3 all-time high for some other coin there. CYBN stock. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm bullish on Vega, man. We're starting to see some momentum building out for this thing. This thing came out during FUD Me Harder, G. Full of XRP. You're hilarious, man. Shout out to everybody here. Much love to you guys. Just found this Alpha Growth. Okay, what's this? WF Patsy. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for contributing to the channel, and you've been contributing a lot to the chats, man. Always grateful to you guys. You know, the Blue Crew really makes the channel what it is, dude. So crypto projects list on biotech category. Okay, good stuff. IXO. I think IXO is in the I think that's in the IBC ecosystem, right? I think that's in the Cosmos ecosystem there. You got Vibe Bio, you got Transhuman Coin. Okay, this is some interesting stuff here. Deep Venture NFTs. All right, let's check out IXO because I've actually heard of that token. We got to wrap up pretty soon, actually, you guys. So, but yeah, IXO, dude, IXO, not bad. Not bad. I mean, started making a little bit of run up, but if that's the real supply for IXO, that's huge, right? Yeah, this looks like it is a Cosmos ecosystem token right here, bringing the Web3 Internet of Impact to life. Let's see. We got Cosmos ecosystem, Iris Network, Regen, DVPN. So you got players in the Cosmos ecosystem following them, and Cosmos Interchain. I like it. I like it. We might have found a gem here. Might have found a gem. It's blue, right? XIO or IXO. Now, what I would be interested to know is if the supply is capped, or is it if it's deflationary or inflationary. That's what I would like to know next for IXO. But it looks like IXO also came out during the bear cycle. So what's IXO going to do during the bull cycle? Let's see. Let's see, man. This is a good one. We'll add it to the trash list. Let's add IXO to the trash list. Much love to the Blue Crew. Let's get into the deep reds, you guys. We definitely had more news that we wanted to go over, but hey, you know, we got to also run. Appreciate you guys. You know, we try to stream daily at 5 p.m. PST. Sometimes we stream earlier or later, just depending on work and everything like that. But I appreciate you guys understanding. Code for Kin, please, code for Kin, come to the Android, you know, platform so I can actually start using you finally. CNBC Television just mentioning this with the Ripple and SEC lawsuit. Let's check it out really quick here. It's about 40 seconds. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. You guys brought the bullishness today. I'm so grateful to y'all. We got 60 likes on the stream. I have no doubt we'll be able to get our first 100 like video before the next stream. That would be amazing.
Stories. The SEC is seeking a nearly $2 billion fine against Ripple. Last year, a federal judge found the issuer of XRP violated securities law by selling the token directly to institutions. Now the court has to issue a final judgment and decide how much Ripple has to pay for breaking the law. While the SEC says the judge should hand down a $1.95 billion penalty against the company. Ripple's chief legal officer posted on X that it would file a response to the proposed judgment next month. We should also note that while Ripple was found to have violated the law when it came to selling XRP to institutions, the judge said the crypto company didn't break the law when it sold to retail investors. Next,
interesting.
Also note that while Ripple was found to have violated the law when...
And once again, XRP is not a security. That's still a fact. That's still a fact at the end of the day. XRP is not a freaking security, right? So Ripple gets a slap on a wrist for doing things when there was no clear regulations for it, right? Hey, Amazon got a slap on the wrist. Freaking Apple got a slap on the wrist. Tesla's gotten a slap on the wrist from the SEC in the past, right? I don't think this is the end of Ripple and everything. And once again, I think the secret sauce is Interledger Protocol, really like in tandem with Ripple and what they're going to be building out with RippleNet. And once again, ISO 222 is such a big part of this, right? I mean, but dude, it's hard. Like, what's really important more than ever is trying to find real facts, right? Like trying to find the real pieces of news, because there's going to be, the FUD is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, man. And we just have to find a way to just take it back to the technology and see that the technology is still robust, secure, doing its thing, right? Yeah, no way they pay $2 billion. They probably pay way less than that. Hey, let's hope so. But at the same time, I don't think Ripple's going away if they got to pay that much of a fine, right? I think XRP is not moving because of this news. FUD, give it time to pass. Yeah, Liz Taylor, I got you. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, I'm holding long term regardless. Like, I'm not selling any of my XRP anytime soon, right? I'm going down with the ship, or freaking, you know, rising up to space with it. Let's go. We had some central bank payment news from ECB and Sri Lanka in terms of CBDCs, but you guys can find that on my Twitter timeline or my retweets right there. Corda Settler demonstration of using XRP. It's in the freaking code, y'all. So that's big, right? A lot of people who FUD with Corda and XRP and, you know, all that type of stuff. WorldCoin, personal custody, your information always deleted from the orb, securely held on your device. Like, the XX collaboration's a big deal for privacy. I'm liking what WorldCoin is doing. I'm liking that they're trying to play, you know, trying to understand what users are looking for here, if they're going to be even dealing with Sam Altman's WorldCoin right here. You know, I'm not very much about morals in like the crypto space, because these digital assets in general are for the AI future and like the big money and stuff like that to really use these tools in a bigger way, right? Like, our contribution and impact is very, very, very minimal. right? So I don't mind riding off the coattails of these, like the big money. It's just the way I'm playing the game. I'm not saying everybody else has got to play the game, but that's why I'm investing in XRP, XLM, HBAR, and a lot of these enterprise-focused cryptos. And WorldCoin's starting to come into the fold here, right? SHX, XX Network, privacy is of tremendous importance. Sentinel DVPN, decentralized VPN infrastructure is of tremendous importance, right? So I like finding things that, you know, people are going to want to use and are going to find important when it's necessary to find them important, right? Shout out to you, Crypto Navigator. Shout out to everybody here. Let's get into the deep reds, guys, really quick as we end out the stream. Much love to the Blue Crew and Green Giants. You guys are all amazing. Always good hanging out with y'all, as always. Okay, we're jumping. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it logged me out. It logged me out. Those sons of bitches. All right, we got to log into the trash list at least. We got to log into the trash list. Give me a second. Because I know you guys like the deep reds. I know that's what you all, you know, really follow me for. You just use me for the deep red information. Shout out to you guys. All right, and log into the trash list. Here we go. Yeah, good find, man. I like that idea of WEF Patsy, man. WEF Patsy keeping the eye of the tiger big time, dude. Trying to find what could be the next hype cycle, the next big thing, right? And biotech, for sure. Biometric stuff, for sure. Identity stuff is always going to be a thing. Privacy, right? Gaming, all that type of stuff. All right, jumping into the deep reds on the trash list here. Mobile coin, dude, it's a sad time for mobile coin, man. Delisting off Binance is not helping this crypto whatsoever, and we are just seeing it sinking down further. Who knows when the madness is going to stop on this crypto, man. I feel bad because we were talking about it in deep reds before at like what, 25, 30 cents, right? I'll never tell you guys what to do. I'm just sharing the info of what are deep reds, right? And deep reds are highly risky cryptos, right? At the end of the day, it's a high risk, possible high reward. There's no guarantee of high reward, right? But yeah, jumping into the deep reds here, mobile coin now down into the 7-cent range at 94% down. Let's see if they still got some activity on their X at least, right? Of what there any announcements or anything like that. DPIN projects offering GPU will be massive. Yep, there you go. So yeah, they're still posting, man. We will forever put our users first. To read our full statement on Binance's mob delisting, please visit the link below. So yeah, looks like they're still actively posting. I mean, they haven't posted in like 6 days. So, but going into more of the deep reds, IOV up 25% in the past 7 days, but back down in the past 24 hours, 89% down on the year. T-Food, Tone, 90% down on the year. You got Bitsong, 80% down on the year. Polyastic, 71% down on the year, 12% down in the past 24 hours. Major sell-off that happened there. Juno Network in the Cosmos ecosystem never joined the party, right? This has just been in the deep reds and in 30 cents for God knows how long. Could be staking and just compounding the rewards and just hoping and praying to God that we get back to like at least $3, right? Like this all-time high was in the double digits, the high double digits for Juno. So a relief rally would be tremendous, and who knows where that relief rally could go if this thing starts showing some signs of life. There hasn't been a hype cycle in the Cosmos ecosystem just yet, right? So, you know, if we can get some, you know, life coming back into the Cosmos ecosystem, hell, especially with all the FUD we've been seeing with XRPL, maybe we got some XRPL users jumping over to the Cosmos ecosystem. Man, sorry, XRP community. I love you guys. You guys know. But, yeah, Juno, 63% down on the year. Regen, finally, you know, coming back up in the past 24 hours and 7 days, 61% down on the year. Planets in the Algorand ecosystem, 51% down on the year. XDB just going down further and further, dude. If we get XDB at 0005 or 0004 again, I'll buy. I'm gonna like add more, right? Like I don't know. I don't feel like super confident in XDB, but it's 000 crypto, and like they're very active. Like they could be very scammy. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'll never tell you guys what to do. But you know, if they're still doing airdrops, they're still like being a little active, I'll throw some more coffee money at it at 0004, right? And see what that does for me if it can get back up to the 001s again. right? EWT, $2.36, down 10% in the past 24 hours. I think their nodes are going live very soon, right? So, hey, it's cheaper to get a node now than it was yesterday, right? You got Ply for plugin, 30% down on the year, looking pretty good. Aleph 0 at $1, right? Vega under $1. We like Vega a lot. All right, let's go into the deep reds for the ISO 222 list. Excuse me for skipping over the, just really quick on the Hail Mary list. We got to go, though. That's for sure. Yeah, we got to get going. Okay, let me see. Any deep reds on... Yeah, Gamer, Baby Dogezilla, ADV, High Dollar, Fury, BPPM, Polyastic, some other similar deep reds right there. Let's go into the deep reds on the ISO 222 cryptos. You got Shimmer at a penny. You still got Cypherium holding at a penny, man. This thing has not been breaking down below a penny, dude. I'm interested to see where Cypherium's going to be going. GBEX, 63% down on the year. Poster Boy deep red along with Corium and Solo. Corium and Solo at 15 cents. Dude, what is going on in the XRPL community, by the way? Shout out to, hopefully things are all right, man. Like, we can't let this toxicity spread. The tech is still doing its thing. There's hiccups. We're freaking putting it under a microscope. Absurd stuff. Dude, Apex Crypto, if you're just jumping in, man, we just went over some really big news about Devnal Productions writing a farewell letter to the freaking XRP community, right? So Ledger City is completely dead. It is a wasteland. Bye-bye at Ledger City. Sorry, Ledger Citizens. We'll never say your name again, right? Until we create Ledger Citizens for maybe something else. But man, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, BTC always winning. Alchemist. What's up, Alchemist, dude? We haven't seen you in a bit, bro. Hopefully you're doing well, man. But yeah, guys, let's jump into this. I am thinking of one crypto on the Blue Crew or the ISO 222 list. Which crypto am I thinking about? I do like Casper and XTC and others. Any of these ISO 222 cryptos under $1, I'm freaking bullish on. But which crypto am I thinking about? Start guessing, and the countdown has begun. And I've already written my freaking crypto down before the stream even began, guys, because I'm trying to be on top of this with the freaking giveaways here. So start guessing away. Timer's going. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So far, pretty good guesses. Oh man, 43 seconds left. What do we got? Let's see. Pretty good guesses, but so far no dice. Oh, there we go. Silver Days XRP. Congratulations to Silver Days XRP. It was XVG. XVG, guys. Congratulations to Silver Days XRP. That was I think 6 GDLT token, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it's 7, dude. So 7 GDLT token. What do you want to be doing, man? Do you want to roll it over to 8? The special 8? What are we doing? Yeah, everybody, congratulations to Silver Days XRP. Dude, he's been an awesome supporter to the channel, man. Making sure people are hitting the likes and, supporting and just bringing in the bullishness and excitement. Always the good times and good vibes with all of you guys. I am so grateful. Let me know what we're going to be doing Silver Days. I got to be bouncing, man. So let me know if we're rolling it over or we're going to be sending it to you, dude. What do you want to do? Roll it over. He's saying I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. And let's freaking sing from the top of Trash Mountain. I appreciate you.
I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man. I'm going to keep trying.
I mean, man, we found some amazing shit out there today. I mean, the kind of shit I didn't think you could find in the trash, I mean, man, we found...
Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. R.I.P. Ledger Citizens. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. So grateful. We're trying to hit 5K subscribers. We stream daily at 5 p.m. PST or try to at around that time, sometimes 4 p.m., 3 p.m. You know the deal. But anyways, much love. Thank you for the support. Always grateful. The future is distributed ledger technology and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger and we keep it crypto. I'll see you guys in the Blue Castle. Much love. Adios. Shout out to the XRP boardroom.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
This is